Swing pretty good though.
Well, once in a while.
No, you swing pretty good.
But sometimes, what scared me is sometimes I'll hit these real chunky shots.
I'll show you what's
back
going on.
here. Like, what? You know? That I'm doing because I saw your video where like that.
The way you use the ground in the golf swing is as you swing back, you stay nice and tall, and then as you transition, you're actually kind of undoing what you just did.
Right.
So now you go this way, and now what you've got your knees reflexed and your shoulders back almost square, and then you from here you push up and away.
You're not advocating. I see George Ganka, that guy, Ganka. He's more, right?
That's an exaggeration.
Exaggeration.
His players don't do that exactly.
Yeah.
So that drill that he has his players doing is because most people do this.
Right.
And so he wants them to do the exact opposite as a drill. So instead of going this way, he's got them going this way.
Yeah.
And then when they hit the ball, they go.
That's right. So he's doing the same thing.
We're similar. Let's get started. I want to have you come back here. I'm going to film a couple of them.
Sure.
And we'll get an idea of what's going on currently. I want you to hit the ball like you're going to hit it at the red flag out there. See that red flag over there?
Way back there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that was real chunky right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's another chunky right there. That's good.
Okay. Hit me one more. Okay, I'm going to get one from face on now. You can take a look at what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
Come on over here and let's take a look at what you're doing. Let's look at a different one. Maybe better angle. Okay, so first thing I see, let's just put it both views.
Wow.
Where's your ball position?
More to the back here.
It's way in the back.
Back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and you've got a lot of tilt away from the target.
Mm.
Okay, so that's the first thing I see, which that creates some problems. As you swing the club back, your shoulders are going to turn flat, relative to your spine angle. So you can see, drawing tool out, your shoulders have turned on that angle, but you started bent over on that angle.
Okay.
See how they don't line up? That should be a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
This should look like this.
Okay.
So you've done this. Because you're tilted away when you turn, see how my shoulders are now this way? So I want you to be at address. You're going to set up and your head's going to be a little bit more centered between your feet, and the ball's going to be more forward in your stance. So let's put this one back to the beginning. So you can see your head is almost straight over the top of your right foot.
Yeah.
See that?
Yes. Yes.
And now it's going to stay back there.
No wonder I just couldn't shift.
You can't get to the left. Let's clear these lines off. Now you'll see that flat shoulder turn. It's not a bad looking golf swing. That's pretty decent impact.
And how? See, I
But
feel
you're
like
stuck coming
I'm
through.
Stuck.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm sitting too much?
A little bit.
Lean forward.
A little, maybe you have a little too much flex. Yeah, you do have a little too much flex in your knees. I'd like to see, so you're like this.
Yeah.
I'd like to see your knees
More.
a little more like that.
Okay.
So a little less bend from the knees.
So
You're a little taller. And then get the ball position more forward. And we're going to get your shoulder turn more on plane. Because my biggest keys is I want the club to swing around you, basically 90 degrees to your rotation.
Right.
Well, if your rotation is rotating level to the ground, then you'll never hit the ball, so your arms have to go down.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So we've got to get this pointed down here. Got to get you tilted. Okay, so that's our tap.
Let's do it. All right.
So the way we're going to do that, I'm going to have you do a little drill to start with. And all you're going to do is this. We're going to set up, get the ball more where we want it in our stance. I like the ball in forward to center all the time.
Okay.
So never in the back. And then as you take the club back, I want you to take this triangle and we're going to just turn the triangle. Now you can see how my shoulders are pointed on my spine angle when I did that? So you're just going to turn that triangle, turn it through.
Okay.
Just hit me a little chip like that. Sure. So I want to see no bend in your arms yet.
No bend on my head. Just go like this.
Just yet, and keep your arms straight in the backswing too.
Oh, okay.
So we're just set up there. Okay, good. Ball position's nice. Now as you take it back, I want you to leave both arms straight. Just turn. Feel that?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. Do it again. Turn. Leave your right arm straight.
Oh, right arm straight too. Okay.
So both arms are straight. So you just turn. Don't let your right arm fold up.
Oh, okay.
Better. Good. Good. Come look at this. I put that on film. Now your shoulders have turned a lot closer to on your spine angle, and the club is working
Right there through it. Yeah.
pretty much 90 degrees to your spine angle. Look at that.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so now let's add a little bit of hinge, a little more hinge to what you're doing. So you're going to let your wrist hinge a little bit more. That's pretty much a full swing there. Pretty close anyway. And you stay in your same posture, so we swing back. We've got spine angle, shoulder turn. So that's pretty close to 90 degrees now. Now on the other side, does it match? That's the question. Oh, close.
Okay. Let's see.
Almost.
Almost.
Your hips came a little bit forward, so your right leg's not quite doing what it's supposed to do.
Should come back.
No.
Right?
So on the through swing, your hips did perfect on the backswing. So on the backswing, you were perfect. You went just like this.
Yeah.
And then on the downswing, your right hip moved this way
Moves,
just a little bit.
Right.
So
So
you-
what should I be doing?
Your right hip needs to stay back and go
I-
around like this. See how my
Yeah.
my left leg just basically came back and met my right one here?
Yeah.
It's not my right one going forward,
Forward.
it's my left one coming back and meeting it. Okay? There you go. Feel that? Perfect. Now when you do that again right here. See, when you do this, now your spine is straight.
Okay.
That's what I want. That takes all the pressure out of it. Perfect. Feel that?
Yeah. I'll do it slow. Do you want me to hinge it?
Oh no, let's go. Let's just keep doing the same little drill, but I want to really exaggerate that feel. Perfect. Aim a little bit more to the left. There you go. Awesome.
Okay.
A little bit more left. I want to get you. There we go. So you're on line with where I want you to. Very good. Come look at this. Let's see if you stayed in your posture correctly. Pretty darn good. Let's see if your butt stayed against the wall here. So you swing it back, you're on the wall. Nope, you move forward.
Move forward. I see. Okay, let me try it one more time. So that means I'm going this way.
Yep.
Instead of,
Yeah.
wow.
So I want you to feel like you go, let them turn though. So your hips are gonna turn, but feel how you way back there?
Yeah.
So your butt stays way back. Hang on for 1 second. I want to get this one on video. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Let's see. That was good.
Get it closer.
You didn't let him turn enough going back, but that's okay. For right now, we're
Right.
let's just see. Yeah, that was good. You stayed right on the line.
Yeah. Wow. Different.
Now you've got to figure out how to let your hips turn as you do that, because that time you just went like on your backswing, you basically only turned your chest and left your hips where they were and then went like this through it.
Right.
I want you to free up and let this turn and that turn. But everything just, there you go. So you're turn, turn. And let your left leg kind of push away and straighten out a little bit.
Left leg push away.
There you go. Feel that?
Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I could feel free to swing through. Before it was more, I feel like I could free it up and swing through it.
But before you had it so far back and you were tilted this way that
I'm stuck in.
it was only going into the ground. You had to
Sure.
jump. You either had to jump or you had to stand up to keep the club from going down into the ground.
Right.
A little less tilt away. Not well. Don't lean your weight on your front foot. There you go. See how you're just right now? You're right in the middle of your feet.
Right.
That's what I want. Okay. That had to be pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good.
How was it? Never saw it. Good?
There you go.
Straight? Okay.
Let me ask you, Milo. The same swing work for all the way from, say, sand all the way to 3-iron?
The only difference is
This position?
the ball position changes slightly so that you change your attack angle into the ball.
Right.
So that's all that changes really. The timing of it, it's all the same. It's not that complicated.
Okay.
Swinging the golf club, when you get it, it's not that complicated, right? The way you're swinging it right here.
Right. No.
And the ball flies really pretty straight.
Yeah.
Generally with an iron, you're probably gonna see it draw a little bit because you're hitting
Right.
down on it.
Right.
A little too much knee flex. for my-
Knee, okay. Both knee.
Both knees. So at address, you look like this,
Yeah.
like you're sitting down.